Oh, wow. That was an exhausting game. An exhausting game. A lot was on the line. We couldn't go 0-4. We couldn't lose to the Browns for so many reasons, namely because of the Browns, and nobody wants to admit that this year is seen as a rebuilding year. No, we've been waiting a long time. We want to see some results. So this we couldn't go 0-4 for so many reasons. The expectations with this team, the excitement around John Gruden when he first came back, Derek Carr coming back from his back injuries from last year. There's so much was riding on this game, and then all the hype around the Browns defense, which is rightfully justified. Myles Garrett is a beast. Denzel Ward, beast. Even though he's a rookie, still a beast. What was it? What was the player's name? I like Jamie Collins. I like him. But it was a then you had Baker Mayfield. How good he looked on the Thursday night game, and I was a little nervous. I'm not gonna lie, a little nervous again with this game. And the game started off pretty good. I was like, okay, we got seven, nice, I like it. Then they come back, we go down 14 points. I'm like, oh, well, here we go. All right, and I even went on Twitter and I said, well, I guess we're changing things up this week because we decided not to collapse in the fourth quarter or the third and fourth quarter. We'll just collapse in the first half. And I was like, oh, here we go. How are we gonna come back? And then they made some plays at the end of the half. I thought that was nice. The third quarter, I was like, I'm waiting for us to like really like really, what's the word I'm going to say? I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop. I'm waiting for us to have some kind of silly collapse, and it didn't happen. It didn't happen. We got 20 straight points. And I'm like, okay, we got the Browns right where we want them, losing. And it's a young team. They made a lot of mistakes. They had 4 turnovers, and I gotta give the defense credit because a lot of times in the fourth quarter they weren't able to make plays. This game, I feel through all throughout, they were able to make plays when it was most important. Getting interceptions, getting fumbles. I really thought one of the great plays of the game was Rashawn Melvin. I believe it was in overtime where Callaway was streaking down, and Melvin literally just swatted it down. I thought that was a huge play. I gotta give credit to the defensive backs because I really feel that on the defense that is the strongest point of our team. We can't generate any pass rush, so we can't help our cornerbacks out. So our cornerbacks are actually a lot better than what people think because they make plays left and right this year, and I want to give them some credit because they really made plays. Um, Derek Carr, I don't know. It's so crazy with Derek Carr because literally 2 years ago he was crowned. He's like, okay, we finally got a quarterback. He's arrived. He's Aaron Rodgers 2.0, and some throws I'm just like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Some decision making like the uh the interception. I'm trying to remember what quarter it was. To Martavis Bryant. I'm like, what? How? I believe it was to Martavis Bryant. Please forgive me if one of the interceptions wasn't to him, but I was like, he has questionable interceptions where I'm just like, what were you looking at? What were you doing? And Derek Carr, on the other hand, is this he'll make some plays where I'm just like, wow, way to put it on the rope, like the fade to Jordy Nelson at the end of the game in the regulation. That was a clutch throw. The throws he had to Jared Cook, amazing. And it's weird. Then I noticed one thing about this team. Okay, about the offense. The offensive line isn't as good as it used to be because I've noticed a lot of pressures toward the middle for Derek Carr, so he's not able to step into a lot of throws, and the whole throwing off his back foot or not fully fully stepping through his throws is we we can't live like that. We can't live and die like that because I believe most of the interceptions are just off of stuff like that, not following through on your throws. So somehow we got to mitigate the offensive line because it's not as strong as it once was. 2, Amari Cooper. We just can't buy a break with Amari Cooper in terms of like consistency. If it's not a drop, it's a wrong route communication between Derek Carr and Amari Cooper. Like in the fourth, I believe it was in the fourth quarter. Derek Carr thought he was going to go back to the outside. Amari Cooper kept it inside. It's like things like that. He's like, oh, can we please get on the same page? And then on the other hand, you can have a situation where Derek Carr won't even look his way, and Amari Cooper will be wide open. And that's been the case too throughout the first 4 weeks. So we got to find some consistency and get Derek Carr and Amari Cooper on the same page consistently. Jared Cook, great addition. He's been a beast. I feel like if we can continue to use him as a mismatch, good things can happen. But back to the game. This was one hell of a game. And I got to give credit to the coaching. I got to give credit to the players because with 0-4 staring in the face and everyone's expecting you to lose to the upstart Browns because they have all this excitement around them, and rightfully so. I give them credit. I give the Raiders credit for keeping their mental toughness throughout all the things that happened in this game, because there were so many times the Raiders could have said, well, back to usual, but that didn't happen. All throughout the game. Coming back when the Browns had all the momentum in the fourth quarter, making plays, going forward on having to make a play at the end of the game to Jordy Nelson, having to get the 2-point conversion after that. Amazing stuff. Or no, I'm sorry. Jordy Nelson got the 2-point conversion. Sorry. To tie the game. Yeah, I think that's right. Sorry. But just to make the plays when we had to make the plays, I got to give credit to this Raider team. It was great toughness. Another thing, the referees in this game, I don't know, man. I don't know. When Derek Carr got hit, I thought that was a fumble. I'm not gonna lie. I thought that was a blatant fumble that the refs just missed for the Browns. Just missed. We got lucky. And we missed. And there was a couple calls that didn't go our way. One of those situations was with Marshawn Lynch in the first half, where he got the referee. I thought was real quick on that whistle, where he got tackled. He didn't get tackled, but he got hit, and he was about to spin out of it. And if they had swallowed the whistle for it just in a second, would have been a huge gain or even a touchdown. Oh, what's up, everybody? Oh, I got people watching me. Oh, hey, what's up, everybody? Yeah, it was a close game. Oh, thanks for saying that. Congratulating us, because it was a close game, and I was nervous. I'm not gonna lie, nervous. But the referees, getting back to the referees, there are a lot of calls that I'm like, wow. The Marshawn Lynch one, the Derek Carr one in favor of the Browns. I thought that was a fumble, and the spot. I'm glad we won. I'm not going to lie. I'm glad we won the game, but I thought the Browns got the first down at the very end of the game. I really did. Not going to lie. Honestly thought the Browns got cheated out of this game. Got cheated. But I'm not going to lament that, because we needed a break. We needed something to go in our favor. And I believe that's the mark of a good team, is when so many things are going against you, you have these certain breaks that help you get back in the game or win the game. So, all in all, one of the best games of the season so far. Heart-wrenching, heart palpitations, everything that's not good for your nervous system happened in this game. And I'm glad we were able to come out on top. I'm glad we didn't collapse at the end, and I'm hoping Derek Carr and the whole rest of the team can be galvanized with this gutsy win in overtime to put consistency forward, moving forward, so we can actually put string of games together and get back on track and get back in this contention race. So with all that said, that's all I got. Tell me what you guys think. What do you guys think? Do you think? Well, actually, you can't. I can't even ask. Did the Browns get cheated? No, they got cheated. I'm sorry, Cleveland. I am. You got cheated. But beyond that, what do you think? Do you guys think you saw any difference in the defense? Do you think they were able to make more plays when it mattered this year? This game. The offensive line. Tell me, do you guys think the offensive line is weak this year? Because I think the offensive line is weak this year. Who do you think was the offensive player of the game? Do you think Derek Carr turns the corner and this is the beginning of him getting back to the Derek Carr of 2 years ago? Let me know. Let me know what you guys think. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thank the Lord. We're not 0-4, and thank the Lord for miracles and refs being human and making bad plays and making bad calls. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Anyway, that's all I got. Talk to y'all later.